What's doing? Welcome back. Something a little bit different today. We haven't done any of these. Well, we've done one of these last week and I didn't film it, and the next thing you know, another one comes in. We have 79 series. This one's brand spanker. It's got 190 kilometres, 190 kilometres on it. It's brand new from the dealership. And we're going to do something to fix this. So you all know the correction on these things. You can see the wheel poke there at the back versus at the front. They're narrower in the back than they are in the front. So you either have to run, you don't have to run, but you either have to run offset wheels. You can change the axle over, or we have some hub adapters. So, with the buds, they've got a hub adapter that goes on. It's a bolt-in-place scenario where we change the wheel bearings into it and it shoots everything outside further, so you get less overhang with wheel offsets, causing stress on wheel studs, and then obviously having different wheel offsets. So if you were to have a different wheel to suit the back than the front, this offset would change further in to shoot the wheel further out, so you couldn't put the back wheels on the front and vice versa. So we do this offset change so we can hoik this out, keep the wheels same front and back. So no matter what wheel you run, whether it be a stock wheel or an aftermarket wheel, you can get the same offset and you can run back to front, no dramas at all. You can rotate around all easy as. All right, so Liam's gonna get stuck into it. It's just going from the hoist. He's gonna get parts now, and we'll get all this ripped apart and we'll swap it all over.
Nice and clean.
Clean, brand new. All right, so I've already opened the box. We had a look at these yesterday for the customer, but you can see we have, it's heavy, a whole hub. I'll put it down on the ground because it's actually heavy. A whole hub. So the disc bolts onto the back here with the actual rotor of their section, bolts in this way, and then wheel bolts on the outside here. So we actually change the whole wheel bearing hub assembly over. So when we get the old one out, it's brand new. When we get that out, I'll show you the offset difference and show you how it all works. Well, old Liam over there, old young Liam, just informed me we had the old ones from last one we just did. So you can see the difference in offset, so we can sort of try and stand it up, I guess, but you can see the difference there. That's your factory one, and then we change over to the new one. You can stand there like that. You can see the difference in offset, so it shoots it out and gets that wheel squared up, but you still have a surface for your wheel to sit on, so it keeps it all safe, and should be a good thing. Throw it under the pump now. All right, so I'll just let you get these wheels off. We'll get all the hub assembly and everything off, and then I'll show you what it looks like going together, and get you moving. Oh, it looks brand new in there. Probably because it is. So plans are now, rotor's off, hub assembly is off. So now we're going to put bearings into that hub, and we put all that onto that and put that into that. Is that about right?
Yeah, but something like that. And then adjust the handbrake up.
Yeah, so we just adjust the handbrake and everything to suit. So yeah, you pull all this off, just a little stub. We put all the bearings in the new hub, and then we put the new hub on the rotor and we stick that on. So I'll get Liam into that, and I'll come and harass him while he's putting bearings together. Deal?
Yep, too easy.
So we've got all new bearings, and they're actually good Japanese NTM bearings, not the China stuff. And we also get all new bolts, stickers, gaskets, seals, everything, and a stubby cooler. You'll be happy with a stubby cooler, mate.
I already got one from the last.
Oh, I'll have this one then. But yeah, we'll get stuck in. Should be no need for that, mate. You just did one last week.
No, the torque numbers.
Oh, the torque specs. Yeah, that's right. So we have these nuts, these things in here with some Loctite on them. They're big boys, just nice girthy guys. And they're going down in there. They bolt in, so then the rotor is bolted to the hub and from the inside. So it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, obviously, when you're changing brakes. But not that you really do. You don't really do rear rotors that often in Landcruiser anyway.
No, they don't.
Unless it. Don't need to worry about the handbrake because it doesn't exist. But yeah, so new grease, new bearings, new seals, old rotor going on new hub, and bolt that in, torque it down, and send it home.
Yep.
So once he's done that, that'll get bolted onto here, and adjust the handbrake up to suit again, make sure that's all good, and bolt the wheel back on, and she's all done. So Liam's done this side, and if I pan around here, you can now see we have wheel poke, I guess, if anything, not actually tucked in. So yeah, it's now going to go outside the body, well, outside the body here, but the same as the other side, will be matched there. And when he puts his tray or canopy on it, it'll come out as well. So you can run stock wheels and have a nice bit of poke. Well, again, not poke, but flush with the rest of your drive line, and then yeah, be good to go. So this side's just going back together. He's adjusted it all up, all on, and yeah, you can see here the hub. It looks like a wheel spacer, but it's not. It's actually tucked in and actually part of a whole wheel bearing. So yeah, it's not just a bolt-on wheel spacer. It's nice and safe. Spreads the load and carries it out, so you won't have any problems with snapping wheel studs, and you get that nice offset without having to run a complete new diff or run stupid offset wheels and create load on the actual studs themselves. So when we get back on the ground, I'll show you what she looks like. But yeah, he's knocking it out. And that's it, all done. We're parked at the front. Like I said, you can see the track now is square with the front. It's hard to sort of show you without a straight line, but you can definitely see the square at the front, poking outside the body. But when he puts the, that's my mod plate, when you put the tray on the back and the guards, they'll hang out of the side. So yeah, you can run the same offset wheels all around, no dramas, and all legal, complied, and safe and cheap than doing a diff housing. So if that's an option for you, let us know. So that's the Landcruiser. Customer's just picked it up and heading off, and he's going to go start doing his fit out in the back. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in doing, we can get the parts in for you, we can fit them, you can do them yourself, we can mod plate them. There's heaps of options, and get you your track right. That's what's called a right track, and have the right size offsets front and back, so you don't have to go different offsets to get the thing where you want it. If you do want to have big wheel poke, you can get the same offset, same front and back, and still rotate. You don't have to have a plus 30 and a 0 and yeah, be messy. Just keep it all one offset and you're good to go. Super legal, and super safe. It moves everything out, and so move the whole bearing and assembly everything out, so the load carrying point is all out on the outside, instead of having a big offset, putting heaps of load on the bearing and on wheel studs and creating drama. So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Bit of a technical one, bit of a parts upgrade for a Landcruiser. Make sure you hit that like, hit subscribe. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.